Welcome back to the Being a Milk Car video. I am getting ready to paint here. The models have been washed in dish detergent and allowed to dry for a couple hours. And now into the paint shop they go. The spray booth, just a matter of history. This spray booth has been with me now for since about 1985, approximately. No, it was probably before 85, but anyways, 82. I built this from a recommendation or an article I saw in, I don't know, some modeling magazine somewhere. Probably something like Railroad Model Craftsman or Model Railroader, back in the 80s. This, it's been with me. I've painted many thousands of model trains in this booth. It's been with me through, what, 2 moves. This is the 3rd house it's been in. Previously I had it vented to a dryer vent. Right now I just have it going out the window in my house here, because I've never drilled a hole in the side to put a dryer vent. So let's see what happens here. I'm using Accu-Paint, weathered black, and I just put a little bit of lacquer thinner in there to thin it with. Hope you can hear me over the compressor. Mixing the lacquer thinner in, and let's see what happens. Oh, it's not open enough. I find with Accu-Paint it works best at a, no, it needs more pressure. Fairly high pressure. That goes better. There we go. My shaky hands. Good. Good consistency. That's just the way I want it. How's that showing up? Too high? No, that's just right. Underframes can be a real pain. Trying to get all the nooks and crannies, all the angles. So as I work around, I'll go back to it. Different angles. See a little residual of the Railway Express diamond on there, so I'm just trying to put a little bit thinner coat right there, and I just ran out. Okay. In case you're curious, that's a Pache H, I think, brush. I think I have an H3 or an H5 tip on there. Whoops. And I've been using this Pache's. It's a single action. I've been using this again since I built this back in 1982-ish, and I've painted many thousands of models with it. So I'm going to turn the camera off, and we'll see how these come out. All right, the painting's all done. Hopefully that shows kind of finish you get. This is Accu-Paint. I know you can't find it anymore, but I still have some left. That was the last of my weathered black right there, and I like the finish it can give with the model. You can see it's nice. It's got a semi-gloss to gloss finish, really good for decaling. I like the weathered black because, well, it makes it look a little weathered. I'm all done with the painting now except for the cleanup. Just trying to be careful because this clip is not holding very well. By the way, these clips, if anyone is curious, I bought them again many years ago. I think they were made by Scale Coat, I'm not sure. Scale Coat paints. Really nice. I've got like 6 of them, and used to use them all the time. I'm only doing custom painting very rarely now. The Pache needs to be cleaned up here, and you can see a big mess. Usually it's not quite this messy. I don't try to keep it crystal clean or anything like that, but yesterday I was trying to use, somewhat unsuccessfully, still trying to perfect the use of water-based paints, and as you can see, it made quite a mess. I really didn't like the finish it gave me. I'm using the acrylic Craft Smart. Tried to, and yeah, all I did was paint. I thought it was a good opportunity to try it out. I was painting this Corvette 1/24th scale frame. You know, it came out okay. I had just now I put a light coat of the Accu-Paints on there, up on the top there, just to compare it to. Obviously the acrylic paints come out dead flat, so with the Accu-Paints over top of it, it gives a kind of a eggshell finish maybe. So not bad for an underframe. For cleanup, lacquer thinner. Cheap, basic, stinks, smells bad for your health probably. Keeping my glove on. When I was doing this full-time custom painting, I used to use 2 gloves. You can see made quite a mess today. Most of which I blame on the shaky hands. Lacquer thinner will clean up this mess, and move on to decaling next. And when I'm decaling, I think I'll try and tell a little bit about the cars. So that's it for now.